she actually responded immediately and she said, my friend, can I talk to you on Monday? She said something to the effect like she has shared my ebook for sale and stuff like that. Like there's a platform that book or the ebook could do well to just sell out as a um, to market digital marketing. I was
Okay.
like, what do you mean? You know?
Yeah.
Then I tried to reach out and she was somewhere noisy. She sent a message to call me later.
Mm-hmm.
So she sent me a message in the night saying, can we speak on Monday about the message that I've sent to you? I don't know whether that means plugging in or having our ebooks as another income stream. I'm waiting.
It's okay.
The other
Just
one who listened in quietly, a lady by the name Rahab,
I remember.
she has really back to me. You remember her?
Yeah.
And she was actually supposed to plug in on Saturday morning.
Oh, awesome.
She was.
Mm-hmm. I like that. So you muted yourself. You just muted yourself.
Sorry. She does not want to come in on the $100 program.
Mm-hmm.
She actually wanted the $900 program.
Look at that.
Imagine. But then
Mm-hmm.
she called me now on Saturday after the thing. I actually called to find out because she had said Saturday she'll come into your webinar. You're the one who told us there would be your webinar.
Yeah.
She would come to my house, we listening to you, just some more
Mm-hmm.
together.
Yeah.
And then she would plug in. And I said, why not? You come to my house. She comes to my church. I was waiting until midday. Of course, there was no webinar from you, but I was bound to call you the minute she came and just to prove to her this is all real. And she never showed up. So I called her later in the afternoon and asked her, are you still planning to come? And she said she is stiff bored because the person who was giving her the monies to match up the 900 or the 300 at least has backed out.
Okay.
Okay, so I said, all right, you've got the $100. You are able to do the 100 at least.
Mm-hmm.
Let that not put you down because you manage. This is for you. Stop the skepticism. We've always had excuses that, we've been broke because of one or the other reasons. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now here you have an excuse that somebody has let you down badly. So you will not even start on any simply because you feel like it cannot work for you on the lowest program. So I from there I just sent her a text, just encouraging her and telling her, the change will only come from you. This is for you. The other person may not see any sense in this. You can come in at whatever level, work your way up. Remember, you have worked for other people before, building their dreams. So this is really for you. Any other excuse, Aki, whatever circumstance any of us is in, we are the only one who can make or break it. So I'm just there waiting.
I mean, yeah. Let me ask you about yourself. How are you? Like, how did you think? Um, how did you receive it? Because at the end of the day, I want to impact on you. Really, it is more on you than the audience. The audience will find you ready. They should find you ready.
I can say it was a good startup, and I loved the way it all turned up because at the back of my mind, I kept recalling you had said whether it will just be us. Yeah. And the fact that I sent out invitations to over 35 people on my email list and they didn't show up and some came late. And at the end of the day, this was a good experience. And the way you prepared for it and the support that every one of you showed me,
I'm telling you.
it's no backing up. There's no backing down. No backing down. And yeah, everybody's journey is different. I cannot compare myself to Lynn's or this is it. It is what it is. And of course, I could do better than what I did on Friday. It started with a blackout.
I'm telling
Coach,
you.
you remember?
Yeah.
It started with a blackout.
I didn't have power until 40 minutes to the time.
You know,
Yeah.
and same here. And I was doing this on my laptop. And I sent somebody, I said, look, I need to prepare. You know, all these things were running in my mind, just a few minutes to 8. And I said to coach, you know what? Supposing this blackout comes back again, you know, we pay PLC, this is the day, you know,
Yeah.
I don't have sufficient bundles. So I've sent somebody to put M-Pesa. They are taking forever. I think half after starting, half an hour later is when I saw the M-Pesa come through. And, you know, thank God. So all these things were really trying to put me down, and there's no way, you being the focus, there's no way I would have erased them. And so I went about blabbing, but I'm good. And it was a good experience. Now,
Yeah.
it makes me just stronger, knowing that next one will obviously be better than what the performance last Friday.
And I like that. Like me, that is good because it's like I can be better. I can be better. It's always about you. It's not always about the audience. So if
No.
they loved it, if they saw value in it, maybe we can always improve. Our presentation, our stories. Of course, that is an area we are still working on, so that when we share our story, it can be compelling. You know, most people, like I told you, they want to listen to the same thing 7 times for them to really feel they are ready for it. And that's why we have had the lady, I don't know her name was who?
Beatrice, that was Beatrice Njoroge.
Yeah, Beatrice Njoroge. She has been here since when?
Myself, I've been here since June.
No. Like Beatrice has been following you since when?
September. Yeah, September.
Yeah, so it's like they want to hear it more and more and more and more. So that when they make this decision, they are making it from a point of, from a point of confidence. They want you to build the confidence for them, and that is why they may have to take a little bit longer. And that's the point. And the worst thing happens is that when you introduce to them and then you back out. The first time did not work. My question I usually ask myself is this: the time you plant, is it the time the seed germinates? No. So I want to encourage you and Linda. Don't feel like it failed. It never failed. Those are seeds you planted. They will germinate, I promise you. They will. There is no seed under the soil that never comes up. It's only that doesn't come up that day. So what do? Keep nurturing it. Keep nurturing it. It is going to come up. I can promise you that. The moment you know that it is going to germinate, what do? You plant more seeds.
Absolutely.
You plant more seeds. So what you do right now, bring more people. Remember, it is always about new, better, more. Write that down. In any online business, it's about new, better, more. What do I mean by new, better, more? Before we go to today's class, I think we should start just recording right now because this is awesome.
Recording in progress.
So when you're doing, yes, when you're doing your online business, like it's about having new, better, more, and you want to jump into creating video content that converts. And what you want to do is you want to do those three. You want to bring new, better, and more. New leads. So you told me, for example, Jane, you invited 35 people. And how many people showed up? Are they like 4 or 5? Like the new ones?
4.
4. So if you do the conversion of 4 out of 35, like 4 out of 35, we would say that the show up rate for your invitation, the people who are really wanted to come over there would be like 11%. So 11% are the people who showed up. So what do? Next time, send this invitation to 10 times, 350 people. Yeah. So come from there now, go to 350. Look for 350 people in everywhere. You have got so many communities that you can reach out to people. Tell them, you know what, on a soft note, I'm actually doing a webinar because a few months ago I started a digital marketing business. I realized somebody would like to know. So I'm doing a free webinar. So you can do this in any group that you are part of, Facebook group, WhatsApp group, people you know, people you don't know, all of them. The point is, send to 350 people. Guess how many will show up? 40 will show up.
Okay.
Yeah, like 4 showed up out of 35. So you 10 times 350, even this one you 10 times. When 40 people showed up, I promise you now you'll have 10 people saying yes, or 5 people say, even if it is one person saying yes, it's worth it.
Okay, coach, I hear you.
You hear me, right?
So you said we write what? What was that? You
new,
said we write
better, more. New, better, more. New, better, more.
better more.
New leads, new people, better content, better invitations, better information, better lead magnet, better book, better, and then more. 10 times. 10 times. From the previous one to the next one, reached for 10 times. If you go for 10 times, you'll go far. And what do? Even in your content, create better content, then you boost that content, you reach to more people. New, better, more. It will always bring you more leads, more traffic, and more money into your bank account. That's really what they call the secret. It's not a secret. It's like just do more, do new, do better, do anyway. In today's coaching call, my friend, I want to teach you how to create video content that converts. Yes, my friend, I want us to go on camera. Now, there are 3 types of content. We have got video, we have got audio, and we have got written. Those are the 3 types of content that you can actually post on social media. Some of them are faceless, others are non-faceless. It doesn't matter. But let us talk about video. Now, Linda is a very good when it comes to audio. She's very good in voiceovers. By the way, Linda, they should hire you for voice artist. Yes, you can promote companies as a voice artist. So you are very good with voiceovers. But I'm not teaching about voiceovers. I'm not even teaching about written. I'm teaching about videos. One of the most amazing ways to create connection with your audience. One of the most amazing ways to create a bond. Because people know, like, and trust you. Now, when you are joining this business, you are camera shy. Naturally. Thanks to God, we want to keep our privacy. We don't want to be judged. Okay? We don't want to be judged. But I have not seen I once told you sound like a boring ad. Of course, if you just improve it, becomes it becomes better. So, sorry for that bad comment. It was for when you were starting out. Now you have become so much finer and so much better.
Wow.
Right? So when you are creating videos, what do you do? So today I want to show you, like, where do you start? Where should you start? So let me share my screen. Like, let me share my screen here because I want to show you something really, really interesting about how to start, or where do you actually start, right? All right, let me share my screen very, very fast. Okay. Okay. So welcome to today's coaching call. It's about creating video content and creating videos that people will really like, creating content that people love watching, creating content that actually stops the scroll. And what that means is that you want to create content on social media platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, that when the audience sees them, I want them to stop and watch it. And actually not just watch, you want them to stop watch and take action. Yes, my friend, we want to create a relationship on the front end. So how do we do that? So before we proceed even further, the whole of this week, that's all we are going to be talking about. But I want to teach you something called modeling method. So write it down. It's called modeling method. Now, what is modeling? Let me just come back here on screen because I want to talk about modeling. What is modeling? You will be shocked because it is the easiest way any single person can be able to build their confidence. Quick story. So on Saturday, nowadays I'm doing physical meetups only on Saturday. So this Saturday, I met up with a lady who joined the program like 10 or 7 days ago, and she came in here. She just told me she's so scared. She doesn't want to just come online, right? She want to hold herself together, which is okay. She doesn't want to show her face on camera, which is fine. Everybody who comes to me tells me I want to show myself on camera, and I encourage them. I tell them, yeah, you don't have to. But the moment you join, I push you there. You end up scaling. That's what we do. Yeah, I tell you, we are going to do it. Let me tell you. So I just, at the front end, I tell you this, guys, do the same thing because you are the authority. Like, I want to agree with you right now. Okay? I want to agree with you right now because if I told you something you are afraid to do, you will never change your life. And I'm not lying to you. But then the moment you join, guess what? You are halfway. You look at, do I need to go back where I came from or should I just complete the race because I'm halfway? So I tell you now, to finish this, start showing yourself on camera. And you look back and you're like, what should I do? Clearly in your mind it interprets, I just need to keep going. That's when you grab your phone and boom, you start talking on camera. And you realize it is way much easier than you have ever done in your life. So, same case with your prospect. When they tell you, do I need to show myself on camera? Tell them, no, you don't have to. You don't. And even when they start marketing, they go through the faceless marketing. When they realize it is taking harder, it is taking longer, they're like, what am I so much afraid? That was Linda. When we met with Linda, she was doing faceless, voiceovers. She was doing a good job. But faceless takes longer because it does not build rapport, does not build a relationship. A week in, boom, she's out there now, showing her face on camera. She's even boosting it and getting leads and people who are so much interested. She would even sleep all the way up to 2 a.m. And I told her that's a good problem to have because you didn't have this problem of responding to interested people. Those people are still interested even now. You just need to warm them up, keep giving them, keep feeding them. They will give back to you in measures, well shaken and overflowing. So don't stop giving. You are one person, you are serving a huge audience. How do you do it? You wake up in the morning, you record a short video, you send to them anyway. Let us fix our eyes on modeling. So the lady we met on Saturday, she was really scared with videos. Like, I don't know why, but she was just scared. So what did I do? I told her, by the way, I have found a very nice comment. I want you guys to keep quiet. I want to respond to this in just 30 seconds. So I grab my phone. Hey, thank you so much, Polly, for the comment down below here. You want to learn how you can do digital marketing from Uganda? I can show you how to launch your own online business. And this is the easiest thing because you can actually get started with this and that and that and that. Bye for now. That's it. I stop. Did you know that she cried? She cried, like she literally cried. So I looked at her, I was like, so are you crying? She was like, do you mean it is this simple? I told her, yes, it is. It's just like that. The same way we are talking is the same way you talk. And she literally cried and told me, in my head, it was a big mountain that never seemed possible to conquer. But because I have seen you do it, I do have the confidence I can do it because I talk to people every day. But right now, when you're talking on camera, you feel like you're talking to yourself, but you're actually talking on camera and you're talking to masses of people. That is what you want. Guess what? We did her first video together with her. And I told her, you know what? It's very simple. And then I turned on the video without her knowing. I was like, we're actually talking. And I'm recording it. And we started talking, and then I told her now talk. Oh my God, she shared her heart out. And she was excited. I told her, this is your first day. This is how you start to build an online empire. It's gonna be fast. Instead of worrying about, I want to do this, I want to hold myself. You watched her. That's awesome. Natural. That's it. Because she watched me do it. So guess what modeling is? Modeling is watching other people do it. Right? That is what modeling is. You watch other people do it, but you don't just watch like an ordinary person. There's a difference between modeling and scrolling. You know what is scrolling? You come to a video, you watch, you go to the next one. You watch, you go to the next. That is scrolling. I don't want us to scroll. I want us to model. So what is modeling? And what do you look up to when you are modeling? Number one, the one thing you notice is, now let's start here. You model a good content. You don't model any type of content, but you model a good content. Good content is the one that has got many views, many comments, many shares. That one is good. So you model that. What do you look at? How did it open? What was the opening statement? Number two, lighting. Did it have enough light? Because enough lighting makes all the difference, because someone wants to actually get a connection with you without having to deal with darkness and all those things. Nobody wants darkness. So enough light, sufficient sunlight or whichever light. Number three, editing features. Did it do a lot of editing? Was it just normal editing? You can just tell with the way it is. Look at camera level. Normally, the good camera should be on the same level as your face. Then number five, you look at music. I want us to model. I want us to observe a few of good performing contents, and we will notice some things will just stand out. So when we come to the next class, on the next lesson, we shall now start analyzing what did we find out, so that now we can put it into action and launch. So by Wednesday, we will be up and running. Okay? Is that cool? So let's do this. So I'm gonna go to TikTok. TikTok is it was restored yesterday. Thank God. I wasn't able to access my US account. Were you able to access it, Jane or Linda, or anybody who has got a US account? It wasn't possible for me to access my US account yesterday. I tried, kept telling me it is not available in my region. Only if they know my region is Kenya.
Apparently, I realized something, Coach. I'm not sure mine is US. I don't know where we go because it never went away at all. I've been on and on.
Oh. Now. Okay. Higher. Okay, let's just finish with this one and then we look at it. So I want us to look at content that does well in our niche. Okay, of course you model what is like you. You don't model anything else, yeah? Model what is like you. So for us, we want digital marketing content. So you just come here and look for digital marketing, right? Digital marketing. Higher. So let's look for that. We see the type of content that is going to come up. Then what we need to look at is the number of views. The number of views that content has, right? The number of views that content has. So that's what you're going to be looking at. Number of views. Okay, this is one is good to model. Okay, let's look at another one. This one is good to model. And then this one is also good to model, right? You look at it like that. So let's look at now let's model this one. Let's look at this lady. This lady, let's just model.
I know you don't hear this a lot, but you can make more money as a complete beginner in digital marketing.
So I want you guys to tell me what you observe. Like, what do you observe? Observations?
Is she speaking?
I've paused.
compared to a person who has been doing digital marketing for years. You know why I
Is
say
there no
that?
sound?
Because I started
Okay, so maybe my sound is not activated, you mean?
Oh,
Okay.
off as a self-taught digital marketer. This was after
oh,
high school, after I finished high school some years ago. And from that day, I have built my skills to such a level that I'm able to bring a brand from local to international using my self-taught digital marketing skills. What's funny is, at some point, I thought that my skills were not enough and that I needed to join a school so that I prove that I'm actually a digital marketer. So I went ahead and joined a school. I learned digital marketing for like a month or so, I don't remember. And after the course, we were supposed to get a certificate. What was crazy is that when I joined that class, I knew more than the teacher. I knew more than what the teacher was saying, and I was like, you know what? I can be the teacher in this class because these people are literally teaching the bare minimum. And that's when I realized you don't have to have gone to class for you to become a great digital marketer. So I didn't even go to get my certificate anyway. But let me tell you something, guys. These skills you can train, you can learn, and you can do it by yourself even without having that certificate. I'm telling you.
Anyway, you don't have to watch all the way, but tell me what you observe about it. Let's interact.
this
Anything?
is just another thing.
Sorry?
And I'll say it anyway. Is she really convincing enough?
Okay. Okay, so
Just
you
like
observe that she's not convincing enough. I want you to hear that.
I know you don't hear this a lot, but you can make more money as a complete beginner in digital marketing compared to a person who has been doing digital marketing for years.
So you can imagine, like, you can make more money, right?
Mm.
Let's hear it again.
I know you don't hear this a lot, but you can make
That I want you to observe the opening statement. I know you don't hear this a lot.
Yeah.
So that is what we called the opening statement.
Okay.
Now the lighting alone was
more
good,
money
right?
as a complete beginner in digital marketing compared.
The lighting is good. Then there is this feature
And
here.
Coach,
We call
can you
it
check
text
the
on.
comments in the chat?
Sorry?
Check the chat as well. I can't talk too much, but I'm texting there.
Okay. Text on screen. Yeah. So let's just say there is text on screen and she has a great hook. That is it. Like, first of all,
Digital marketing for years. You know why I say that? Because I started off as a self-taught digital marketer. This was after high school, after I
so first of all, what you observe is that there is text on screen. Write that down. A good content needs to have text block. You can call it a text block or a text on screen. And then the hook is the opening statement. Needs to be good. So when we are modeling, because this is going to be the work for you, your work is going to be modeling, learning about other people who are marketing the same thing you are marketing. So let's say we want to look at people who are promoting the legacy builders program. So let's look at it. So let me come here. Let me look at legacy builders program. Let's look at people who are marketing it. People who do very well, right? People who are doing very well. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, let's look at this.
3 things I wish I knew before I started digital marketing.
Oh yeah, we go to her profile, 21,000 followers. She seems like she's doing something. Let's go to her popular videos. So you come here. You want to check on this popular, the ones which she did well. Model what is good. Is that okay? All right. Model only what is good. So, oh my goodness, look at that. Almost 1 million views.
Oh my gosh, guys, wait, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I made my first sale. I made a $600 sale. I have been in this since Friday. That is 3 days ago. That is 3 days ago. And I have made all of my money back in 3 days. Guys, this business works. It changes lives. I am speechless. This is it from me today. I need to go and spiral.
So, okay, there she's celebrating. I mean, she has got, there's something to take note there, because look at, she brings this testimonial, right? And you know, you can, I'll show you how to put testimonials, how to put screens. I'll show you all this. I'll actually show you this. But boom, yeah, you can see that she has made her first sale, and she's excited, right? Okay, you say okay, then we come here.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I know that I said that was it from me for today, but I literally.
Right, another one. She's showing testimonial. That's what she's showing, testimonial. And then, okay, testimonial again. That's what she's showing, a testimonial, right?
Guys, today I was able to take my younger brother out so that we could spend some time together. I managed to get her some clothes. He wanted sushi. I said, we can get sushi. He wanted Cinnabon. I said, yes, we can get Cinnabon. He said, I want to go and look in the shop for that thing. I said, yes, let's do that. Guys, being a good big sister is so important to me. In fact, I'd say that my role as eldest daughter, as big sister, is the most important role in my life. Even just.
So the lighting is good. There is a few things that you can learn. Note them now. We are able to tell that she's actually talking a lot. Her most viral videos are the ones she's sharing her journey, the one she's sharing her digital marketing successes.
How does digital marketing work and how do I start?
There, look at that. How does digital marketing work and how do I start? Question mark. That's a good opening statement. Then she comes and puts this here. The same, right? She puts this there as a statement. That is an opening statement you can start with. So you grab your phone and say, how does digital marketing work and how do I start? Then you type it down and you put it there. Guess what, from there? She continues.
Let's talk about it. So first up, you're going to find somebody that preferably you would like to be your mentor.
So now she goes ahead, shares how you can find somebody who is a digital marketer, choose that person, they buy from them, promote the program on your behalf, and all that and all that. Now you know the drill. All you're doing is that you are educating with the content. Now what we do with modeling, and basically what you do with modeling, is that you find all those people who are doing well. For example, we can look at let me look at, I also model, and it helps you to never run out of content. Like, let's look at Madam Joyce here. You all know Madam Joyce. All right. Okay, 157K. Something must be working, and she's actually live right now. Awesome. So you come to and you click popular, then you come here. You look, there is a content that did 3.8 million. Let's look at that.
All you need is a phone with internet.
So look at the way that there are these features. You see these features here, all right? These features here. All you need is a phone, internet access, and then she is putting those under below her video. And then there is a text block here. That is really fine. Okay? Higher. You listen to the whole video. You note down the areas that really stood out.
This is daily.
Here you
What
go.
would your life look like if you earned a daily income? I'm now going to show you how fast.
How would your life look like if you did a daily income of $100 per day? So you'd actually do the same thing, because what you're doing in this case is that you're able to compare, you're able to speak from a point of understanding, you're able to speak to your perfect customer from your own content. But what you're doing is that you are saying what somebody else said. It worked for them. If you say it, it will also work. The point is, you're not copying, you're learning from what they are doing, then you're not recreating the story. You are actually using that same knowledge to really help you get started and actually get to the next point. So I noticed that she also gets her ideas from the Creator Search Insights word for word, and she uses it as her hook. Yeah, absolutely. She goes to the Creator Search Insights. There are so many places where you can get content. Creator Search Insights is a tool on TikTok that will help you to find content that is doing well, and then you would use those hooks. Then TikTok will push it out for you. So it is also good to do that. So what you are going to do is this. Your assignment is have a list of 10 high performing content, 10 content creators, 10 content creators that do well. I feel bad I lost my account, my previous account that had literally videos that went extremely viral. I had one with 1.1 million views, but then that account I lost it. Right? It had very good content. Guess what I did? I was simply looking at other people's content and I was using it as if it was my own. That is what I was doing. So yeah, the method works. It will keep working. Even today I do that. I find people from everywhere, the message they are sharing, then I share the same message in my own version. It works. Modeling starts there. So first of all, I want you to model. Identify those elements. Okay, identify those elements. You can say it is like copy and paste, but this one, you know, you're the one saying it, so there is effort, there is really work for you to do. But observe what is working, then write it down, present it to your audience. They will like it, because these people are targeting the same customers you are targeting. Therefore, if they like that message, they will like yours too. That is what makes you to be at the same level with people who have been in the space for quite some time. So that is it. That is your assignment. 10 content creators. Look at the top 10 performing content. Come up with those elements I have shown you. Like, come up with those elements. And then when we come tomorrow, now we can start putting them into action. I'll show you now the elements of a good video, how to do everything, so that we can actually get started and get launched. All right.
Recording stopped.
All right, I want to welcome Q&A for the next 10 minutes and interaction and engagement, so that we can go to kick off.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I didn't quite understand the bit where you are saying that there is a place in TikTok where you can get some information about creating a good content.
It's called Creator Search Insights. Creator Search Insights.
Like this.
You just come here and you search Creator Search Insights. This one, Creator Search Insights, I don't know whether it can be seen from a laptop, but I don't think it is I don't think it's this one. It has this logo, but it is not like a user. It's not somebody who can use it. You know what I mean? Creator Search Insights. Yeah, it is not it's not somebody called like that. There's a feature inside TikTok. It should show up somewhere. It should be somewhere. But anyway, search on your phone. I think it can only be seen from a phone.
Okay.
Yeah. from a phone. You're not able to see it from a laptop. Yeah. And again, you need to have logged in. So I'm not logged in. So when you go to your TikTok, type creator search insights. It will give you options of content ideas that are on search, like they are demanded right now. Make money online, how to make money online. Any question?
Hi, coach.
Hi Linda, how are you?
You're on mute. Can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So I have a question, maybe not related to today's topic.
Okay.
I think Miss Jane once mentioned that there's a way we can open multiple TikTok accounts using the same card. Is that possible?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Mm.
So what did I hear, Miss Jane?
Hi, wait, coach,
Yeah.
you told me 6. You can have 6 accounts.
On the same phone, not on your phone, not on the SIM card, on your phone.
Or how did we create? Because now I have 3.
Yeah, all of them, they
Okay,
have got a different phone number or an email, another phone number, another email, another phone number like that. But on your phone, it can hold up to 6.
Oh, I misunderstood because I have 3, Linda. I have 3 TikTok accounts. The one that we are assuming is the US one. I think we chose Aberdeen or some place, I don't know, because it's still in existence.
Okay.
Despite TikTok being banned, I've not seen it disappear. Then the other two are very, very active actually. Very active.
Mm-hmm.
And I have them, of course, on the same handset. Yeah, on the same handset. And coach helped me actually create this. How we did it maybe is what I never really got, but I vividly remember him saying, "Let's do this one on your number, on your line, and I think let's do the other one on email." Is that what you did?
That's what we did, yeah.
So my assumption was, hello, you can have 6 accounts. 6 accounts. Oh my God.
Okay,
And the fact that they are all working, yeah. Okay.
Makes sense. Okay. So coach,
Okay.
I think my sorry, Justina. Go ahead.
Okay, me, I'm not really conversant about the TikTok, so I was just wondering, like now the account I have, I opened it with Coach Sam. So, is it supposed to be viewed in Kenya only, or it can cross the borders?
Good question. It can be. It will finally like get out, but not right away. Not right away.
What contributes to it getting, across the border?
Your consistency actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your consistency and where your audience can be found. Your audience, where they can be found. Usually, let's say for example, I want to create a video and I want that video to be shown to the South Africa. I usually say working moms in South Africa or working moms in Cape Town, listen to this. So when I have a statement that I'm calling them, and then I type in the hashtags that one, the same words, most likely it will go there. like not the whole of it, but you'll be able to get people who are living there in the place. But also it is consistency. It's about doing a lot of it. So I would say if you're starting out, don't be so much focused on that outside going. Focus on yourself so that you become better in the content. Let the attention be yours, not where it will go. Don't worry where it goes. Yeah.
Is it a SIM eSIM account? Or
No, it's a normal account.
no more account?
Coach,
Yeah.
about my US account, I feel like is misbehaving because I keep getting local content. It shouldn't be like that. Initially, I used to only get US content for you page,
Yeah.
but now I'm getting Kenyan content. I feel like either the algorithm figured out that I'm from Kenya. I don't know.
It misbehaved since yesterday. Yesterday when they blocked
Not
everything.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Not yesterday. Even initially, yeah. Even for the past few weeks,
Have you been watching local content from that account?
they just show up.
Do you watch when they show up?
Sometimes.
That's
Oh
where
my God.
that's where confusion happens. It knows you are from the US, but you visited Kenya.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Kenya. You know what you do right
Yeah,
now?
the
Log
reason,
out. You log out.
the reason that mine also is problematic, coach. I'm telling you the content available there. Then the engagement. I don't know whether these people are from Mexico or just Warabu fulani.
Idlers tu yani.
Warabu fulani ama ni wa Mexico ama ni wa wapi. I just don't seem to understand. Very little US engagement hapo. Yani the
Okay.
feedback that I'm getting or whatever I'm getting from it, I don't know. We need to look at it.
Log out.
I'll show you.
The advice is log out first. Just log out.
I
Yeah.
log out.
Log
Oh,
out.
I will.
Mhm.
Oh, I wish I even spoke before.
Yeah. Just log out.
I will.
Okay. Now that TikTok has been banned in the US,
No, it's
and
back.
some of
It's back.
is it back?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it's back.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
What has happened?
I don't
Sorry?
know. They just said welcome. They allowed it back.
They lifted the ban.
Yeah.
Amps good looks and influence.
Oh, okay. So for example, if I want to open a US account, what am I supposed to do?
I will show you that part when we shall get there. Okay. I just don't want us to do so many things at once. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Sorry.
planning,
Sorry.
I have a question outside of whatever we are having.
Okay.
So, the copy paste.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like mine are not really converting. I don't know whether there is something wrong I'm doing. I don't.
What is happening?
Pardon?
What is actually happening?
Okay, the views are ranging from 10 to 30. Then from yes.
It's a little bit slow. Of course, it's a little bit slow. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, I'm getting you.
Yeah. So usually it's not very fast. Like, so it may take some time.
No, I'm just wondering whether every other person is getting very few views only. And maybe if you can advise me on another website which I can use. Because basically, whatever I'm using is classified.
Only, yeah.
Yeah, there is another one I tried, but the process did not complete. It's like it was blocked, something like that.
It wasn't working or it wasn't going through.
Yeah, it wasn't going through.
So your videos, when they get that, they stop.
Pardon?
When your videos get that, they stop.
My videos, over my views.
Yeah, your views.
Yeah, it's like
It's like,
I've seen, and if that was in Canada, it went up to 45.
have you been switching places or something like that?
Yeah, like there is a day I posted in all the provinces in Canada,
All of
the
them.
views in all of them. Yeah. Then yesterday I googled the states in the U.S. with the population. So I did Texas, Pennsylvania, something like that. I think I did 3 states with the highest population.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're asking if you can change?
No. I'm just asking whether there is something that I'm not doing right, or if the views, if every other person is getting, a few views, or I don't know.
I don't know. Um, I don't know. Do you feel you have done too much? Ama you still need to do more? I don't know how to answer you now. Because I mean, already you're getting views, only that you're not getting many of them.
Yeah.
And also you look at other ads, how they are being done, and then you can do yours the same way, because you saw it's a very competitive field.
Yeah.
It's a very competitive field. Everybody who has a business, they don't want to create videos, they don't want to be on social media, that's where they go.
Okay.
Competition
But at
is
least,
stiff there.
yeah, but at least people get to view our ads. The next thing we hope is that they'll convert 1 out of the 30.
Yeah, and then you
As
don't
much
when
as
you
it's
and
competitive.
yeah, and then also don't you when you have got other avenues of getting traffic, then you will not be disappointed when one is not working.
Okay.
I suggest you diversify your income streams.
So
Yani
currently,
try
Traffic streams
okay.
actually.
Currently, I think we all of us are doing copy paste. So I'm just wondering which other website is doing well apart from classified.
Classified is at the top of the list, followed by global free classified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Usually there's a problem when you are jumping from, like, unless like sticking. I don't know how I can make you get the point of sticking to one, like just stick like a glue
To
to one place. Don't wait a few days and then you feel it's not working, you know.
So okay, let me ask. So if maybe I've posted in Canada today, the following day I do,
Canada,
I post Canada.
and the other day Canada,
Uh-huh.
and the other day Canada,
Good.
Okay.
and the day after.
Continuously like that.
Yes.
Without changing province.
When you are changing,
Uh-huh.
I usually encourage you guys to post at the same place. It's not about posting many, but posting at a specific place. You know, it is also an algorithm. You have to understand that high traffic classified ad websites are algorithms. And they are pushing your ad. They have got a responsibility to make your ad to be seen. But they don't understand what your ad is about. They have the audience here. They have your ad here. But they read the ad. They can't tell it belongs to who. Because today you bring here, tomorrow there, tomorrow here. It thinks you are just joking with it. But if you consistently give it one place, it will now start showing it to you. And your views will increase from 30, 100, then you keep growing. You have seen ads that have got views even 1,000, 2,000. I have seen ads with 10,000 views right there on classified ads. What are those people doing? Those
And that is what I'm
advertisers, what are they
asking.
doing? It's because they are being consistent. They are posting at the same place, same place, same place. They're just on the same place. I've seen people who have been marketing their dentist jobs. Guess what they do? They post at the same place over and over.
Okay.
Yeah. People who have got vehicles they want to sell, people who have got services, people who have got cleaning services. And, they market them there. Same place. They do it over and over. But digital marketers, we want post 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we are done. We feel it is not working. It works for those who are patient and those who keep knocking.
So your advice, we stick to one region or one place for some time before switching to other places.
Now you can switch. I want you to understand what I mean. You can switch, but you are not leaving. You don't stop posting from the first one. Right now, I post in Canada, I post in UK, I post here. Tomorrow, I post in Canada, I post in UK, I post there. The other day, I post here, I post. Like I'm consistent with my places. I'm not switching. I just have my places that I post all the time.
Okay, I get you.
Those are your areas that you hit every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you can use the same ad every day, same place, every day, every day, every day.
Definitely, you can use the same ads to the same place. Only that you can, for example, if your ad starts off by calling out working moms in Nairobi. Now, when you are posting to Mombasa, working moms in Mombasa, working moms in New York, working moms in Canada, you just change that statement to fit the place you are posting. But the rest of the copy can be the same.
Okay.
But I don't know one time why I used to get if it's repetitive ads, like it would stop me from doing the same ad over and over.
It tells
Global
you like
ones.
global, yeah?
Yeah, global classified.
Are you able to tweak
It
a
says
little bit, change the meaning of words kidogo so that it does not look the
I
same?
just refrained from doing the same ad, because it kept warning me. I said this one, it wants me to create a new ad over and over.
What about classified?
No, classified, I didn't experience that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's a learning process.
It's a learning process. Being patient is important. Yeah.
Because, coach, if you have ever gotten sales from copy paste, you.
And I didn't know about it until the following day. I
That's
didn't
what I'm
know I
talking
made a
about.
sale. So Vero, you have been so quiet. Are you with us?
Yeah, she's a poor thing.
I guess, yeah.
She is with us like Mbutuse. Huyo ndio kaka kwetu, msifanye mchezo.
Mbutuse. A legend, a Kenyan legend.
She is with us.
Okay, guys, just go and do modeling so that we can now focus on having many ways of driving traffic. Okay, sawa sawa. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you on live, coach?
No.
Let me chat you one-on-one. Goodbye, guys.
Goodbye. Okay, my TikTok is on and off since yesterday, especially morning hours. Bye bye, Wanjikona, everybody who is watching me. We are live and we have actually finished. See you guys later.